go. Turn that all the way up because I'm probably a little quiet since I'm a mile away from the damn microphone. All right, so this is building Josh's computer stream. As you can see, we have a table. I'm behind the sim rig. You can see this is the seat that I sit in for the sim rig. We have a pile of PC parts over here. And we have a case over here, and I got my phone going with the Xfinity race on. That dog cam up in the corner over here. All right, so what do we got here? This is a LandCool 216 computer case. Got nuts and screws and all kinds of shit here. Let's go first in. It's specifically for you, so you're the only one that really matters. I've built one computer in my life, Josh, so. That didn't work, that did it. So my plan, Josh, is do I have adult supervision? No, I don't. It's probably an issue. So, Josh, my plan is to build it, put it back in the box that the case came in, and ship it to you that way. But I'm going to put bubble wrap like under the graphics card so it will support it, so it won't bend or break or nothing. This case seems really big. Look at this thing. This is freaking massive. Nice though. Like it. Let me just hide behind it real fast. Okay, so I don't know how this. I guess I take the top off first. Yep. It's, I didn't think it was going to be that much bigger than my case, but it's. I don't guess it's that much bigger. You're welcome for that. This glass does not want to come out. Why do you not want to come out? Professional, Josh, just so you know. What the? Bro, why does this shit not want to come out? Let's read the book. Also, can't you put? I can, but I don't have speakers. Then I have to wear headphones to listen to it. How do you remove the glass panel? It doesn't say anything professional of breaking. I really don't know why. Like it hit when I first tried to pick it up. It hit. Now I just look like an idiot on stream. What? What? I'm so confused right now. Okay, so these two things are hooked together somehow. I've unscrewed that. Have fun getting the bubble wrap out of this when you get it. Make sure you put that thing. I took the top cover off. What? Hey. Figured it out. There we go. Now we're cooking with gasoline. It just has one screw up here. Y'all really can't see what I'm doing with that camera angle either, can you? It just had one screw up here, and you gotta loosen it up and then push it up and pick it up at the same time. That's a little better. All right. Is this our crappy league? Yes. Yes, it is, Cam. The league owner's nice new computer. Let's see here. Don't need you. Need this stuff first. So I got you. You can see a B550 MSI motherboard. Doing the 12 hours of Sebring. You get murdered by the rain, Cam? Upside down. It's right side up. What are you talking about? Is my camera flipped the wrong way? Yeah, the camera's flipped in a weird way. I'm gonna have to start calling you Brady. At least you're in the rain, though. Motherboard. Tiny little screws. Good lord. Can't even like. Can't even see these things. Gonna come get it? Well, shit, it'll be done tomorrow. Or next week sometime. On the floor. This monstrosity that is a CPU cooler. Supposed to be a good one though. So. I can use my work account to get a better deal on shipping it, so we'll do that. Nice looking motherboard we got here. I'm actually going to set the case at the floor for a second. Probably. I'll just ship it to you. It'll be there in just a couple of days if I ship it to you. I don't even know. Richmond, Darlington. Of course, this screwdriver is not gonna work. You. So you got 32 gigs of RAM, which should be more than enough to run iRacing comfortably. Because I had a really weird combination and ended up with 48 gigs of RAM. And Parker Kligerman wins stage 1. It was more than enough to stream and shit. Yeah, because they're doing it in the spring now, right? We got the RAM in there. Cam wants to know how bad Bristol screwed him over. I don't know. Did you exit a closed pit in front of the pace car and not take an EOL when it happened? Let's see this chat worth of shit. Oh my god. You got DQ'd. Oh, you did get DQ'd. I was right behind you when that happened. I remember now. I'm going to have to run. Let's see if the drill will fit. Nope. All right. I'm going to have to run and get a different screwdriver. I'll be right back. Hey, yeah, at least you qualified for the damn truck. Yeah, like I said, at least you qualified for the damn truck race. I've made one. Yeah, here we go. I have been trash at qualifying this year. I'm trash at qualifying all the time, though. Yeah. I should probably be practicing instead of doing this. But, you know, as I always tell Jesse, Mr. Coffee, the best practice is the race. Look at this. This tiny little thing right here, smaller than my hand. This is your 2 terabyte hard drive. I enjoy Coda. I'm not too worried about the practice. Not practicing, because I know the track decently well. The book they sent for that hard drive is heavier, like 2 times heavier than the hard drive itself. Make sure you don't over tighten anything. Gotta go just enough. I'm gonna lose those screws for this is all said and done. Don't need you, don't need you, don't need you, don't need you. Need those at the moment. Blade said he's not running, so if he's really not running, you got some options. Why is that top chat? I want live chat. Dude, I have 250 gig that like I just use for my Windows, like my boot drive, and then I have a one. I don't even know. Let's see here. I have 3 hard drives in my computer at the moment. I have, yeah, a 250 gig, a 1 terabyte, and then I bought a 2 terabyte that was on sale. It's still not enough. All right, so we got your hard drive in, we got your RAM in. You have to put your CPU in. I mean, Josh, it's really just Legos. The hardest part is all these little things down here that y'all can't really see at all on stream. Oh, I definitely prefer the trucks. Definitely prefer the trucks at road courses over the Cup car. Cup car is so freaking super duper planted with them big wide tires and no horsepower. Half throttle, 80% of the lap. Okay. Ooh, this is the most nerve-wracking part of it. Putting the CPU in. It's got a million little freaking pins on the back of it. This is so this is what you use out of that packaging I just opened. This tiny little thing. The rest of this box is just plastic. Like, there's literally nothing else in there. Such a waste. Back here doing this, and the wife is up there working on a Saturday. Now, when you do this, this thing has a little arrow down here on this corner that's gold colored. You have to line it up with the little arrow that the motherboard has on it so it goes the right direction. Because if you don't, you can screw some shit up. Does not want to go. Yeah, he'll tell you what he's doing even if you can't do it. That's neat. It's got one little tiny bent pin from the factory. They're 4 wide. Okay. Try that again. There we go. Dropped right in that time. They had to be bent from the factory because I swear I didn't. That right there is the worst part of the whole thing. I'm not taking it back out of there. The backside of the processor has like a billion. It has a billion little pins on it, and it's so easy to bend them. But I like just sat it down on there, and it didn't want to go, and one of the pins was like leaned just enough to not let it go. But it's in there now. It's fine. Can do. PC Master Race, damn right. Yeah, I mean, I've never played Warzone on computer, but the limiting factor of this build is probably going to be the 2060, but it should play it fine. Might not be like the best graphics in the world, but it should play it just fine. Over there. If it doesn't, I'll call my IT guy. Who, me? Or your other IT guy that built your first computer? Remove those. Are we not? Yes, IT guy. Okay, that is not the one I want. Okay, so that guy. And you, and then I need. These, right? You do not want me with a sniper rifle, dude. Like, legitimately, the old. Well, yeah. Modern Warfare 2, the old one, like the original one, that's probably the last time I was super serious about a first-person shooter. I've played other ones since then, but Let's just call out people. I feel like that's not right. That is not right. Cold custard. Did somebody put the original Halo 2 servers back up? Here we go. That's the right one now. I would be down for that. To at least try it, man. Back in the day, Halo 2, Halo 3, that shit was my jam. Who's in the 8 car this year in Xfinity Series? Sammy Smith. He just punted Cole Custer out of the way. There we go. Jesse Love's back bumper got torn off. Do you have to have a bumper at a road course? Is that a thing? Okay, so you... What? I am so used to the old movements of not sliding around and jumping around and shit like that. There we go. Man, we're getting somewhere. I guess I hate that y'all can't see what I'm doing. Very good. Can I zoom? Can't read. Can't really zoom in. Yeah. A little bit. Flipped the wrong way. Hold on. Biscuits. Yeah. Best damn gas station ever. Think about that. It's a gas station in the Outer Banks. It's a gas station in the Outer Banks, and the first aisle is like porno magazines, and then the rest of it's just a normal gas station. But they have the best biscuits, probably some of the best biscuits I've ever had in my entire life. They're so good. All right, so got that on there now. Backwards, actually. You sit there, you sit there, you go there, you go there. Okay. Bro, it's seriously, it is delicious. Okay. And then we need these guys. They put like Cam wants to go to Biscuits and Porn in the Outer Banks. Oh Lord. It's a gas station, and it like the first aisle in the gas station they have like porno magazines in a little rack, and that's it. But they make these biscuits like big ass duck side, not far from duck. But they make biscuits like big cat head biscuits, but you can get them with like cheddar cheese on top, like baked into the biscuit, and then you can get like biscuits and gravy but dude, it's delicious. Like seriously, some of the best biscuits I've ever had in my entire life. But yeah, it's not far out of like Corolla is where you can like actually drive on the beach. Years ago, me and my buddies and their kids, we went and we stayed. Oh God, where did we stay? We stayed. It's in like Kill Devil Hills. It's in like the main part of Kitty Hawk. That's what it is. When we went, we stayed down on the bottom where it's just like houses and shit. Like we didn't stay in the Kill Devil Hills part of it. We went down to where it was just houses the first time we stayed, and then we went last year and we stayed like right in the middle of the populated area. I think we stayed in Duck, actually. If Carrie was in here in the chat, she could tell us. She remembers shit. Oh, actually, hold on. Bumfuck nowhere. Yeah, Corolla is where you drive on the beach. Like you can drive. So like the main part, this is where like the main part is. Corolla Beach is like up here. We stayed down here. Man, it's thick. I just had this. The first time we went, we went to the. No, I was young and dumb when we went the first time, so I bought that poster. I love that place. If I didn't live in the mountains, that's the one place I would move. The old Outer Banks. Okay, now. Never been to the Outer Banks. It's a really nice place to go. It's clean. It's nice. The people are okay. They don't really. Some places don't like outsiders or whatever, but it's a really nice place to go. Oh God, Carrie watched like every episode of that show. Whichever one's the like outsider kids are. That's the one I want to be. That's Pogue, right? I don't remember. Yeah. She watched every episode of it. Like we watched all of it. I feel like this should be the other way. I guess I can move that fan. The cooler, yeah, Cam's right. CPU cooler. It has one. It's probably just not as big as this one is. This CPU will run hotter than the one you have. That comes with like a stock little tiny CPU cooler. I just put the paste on it like this. You have to use both. Yeah, you have to use, like, the thermal paste goes directly on top of the CPU. The CPU itself was that tiny little silver thing. And oh god, you went to college for this? Don't make fun of me, Cam. But yeah, you put the CPU, put the paste directly on the CPU. And then this monstrosity will keep that CPU itself cool. I did put it on there fucking back. Did I? I don't know if I did or not, actually. Y'all are mean to each other. That's just a guy thing. So no, it's not. No, it's not upside down. I thought it was upside down, but it's not. We're good. We're right. Well, I mean, it's this monstrosity takes up so much room. It definitely makes it look like there's not a lot going on. But this CPU, I have a cooler that's smaller than this one in my CPU, which is the same. Gets a little warm sometimes. So this thing, with 2 fans, 2 coolers, you won't have to worry about anything. You won't have to worry about anything, which is what I was kind of shooting for, is once every month or 2 months, just take the glass off the side and blow it out with some duster, and you'll be good to go. And if you ever want to upgrade your CPU, we can do that very easily. To remind him to clean it every month. CPU fan. That's all we want. It had been a couple of months since I cleaned mine out, and I took it apart yesterday. Unplugged everything and took it apart and took it outside and blew it off. And good God, it was dusty. Why do you not want to fucking... There we go. Trying to do a little bit of wire management here. Which it really is just adult Legos. I mean, the motherboard tells you like what goes where. It's written on it. Yeah. It probably won't be done tonight because I'll have to hook it all up and make it look, do all the wiring and shit. Which it shouldn't take too long, but yeah, we'll get it all hooked up and I'll plug it into the TV I have over here or something and do a little stream and show you it running and get Windows running and get iRacing installed and make sure it actually like runs and does what it's supposed to do. All right, so we've got you can go in there. You can go in there. this with this. Moving right along though. It's not a very fast process, especially if I'm doing it. Since Cam went to school for this kind of shit, he could probably do it faster than I could. Keep that laying around. You never know. Right. We are. So you have 3 fans in this. You got 2 up front, 1 in the back. Motherboard will sit right here. And then power supply goes down here. And if you ever need hard drive, extra hard drives, they can sit down in here. It's a nice computer case. They said it cools really well, so shouldn't have any issues with overheating at all in any way. Bree asked if you had the same one. In theory, this one will not do that. Fighter jet tank. Yeah, this one shouldn't do that. And I do not have the same case as this one. Mine's slightly different, but it's not a whole lot different. Mine has 3 smaller fans in the front. And my side panel is all glass. And inside of it, it has a black box that covers where all this stuff is. That's the way my PS4 sounds. If I turn that thing on, it's like... Motherboard installation. Decide where to install. So I got to move these little standoffs. Now I thought about getting you the same case that I have, but there was a bunch of people on the internet that recommended this case. And my case was a little too small to do what I wanted to do with it. It just was kind of a pain in the ass to move everything around, and cable management was kind of a pain in the ass. Oh, so it's your pedals that make that squeaking noise. Carrie asked whose dog was whining or something the last time we were racing. And I was like, I don't know. It's somebody's pedals squeaking. Or she asked me if I needed WD-40 or something in the middle of the race. And I was like, no, it's somebody else. It ain't me. This thing said there was supposed to be a tool in here. And I do not see said tool. Oh, okay. Then yeah, she's talking about Vinny because it was like every shift, it was like squeak, squeak. Right, white lithium, yeah. Yeah. Forward. Okay, so I need one of them. The bag is all screws. Yeah, that's the one she was talking about because it was just like every fucking shift. How am I going to make a truck race? How can you guarantee that? Because I have sucked at qualifying every race this year. Is that it? Oh, that's it right there. Okay. Yeah, that's it. All right. Well, you don't know that because you thought we wouldn't send people home at Bristol either, and we did. And I was one of them. I hate you. Yeah, me last week at Bristol. I missed my home race. They're talking shit while I'm building you a computer. Yeah, I should. Should get a I'm better than the people that qualified in and they wreck on the first lap provisional. That's happened. Whoops. Happened at Vegas. Happened at Bristol. They literally make the race, get in there, and then kill each other on lap one. Yeah, and building him a computer. Yeah, damn right. Oh, you smell like a wet dog. I mean, no, I got stuff laying in your seat. can come and sit in here if they want to. Nope. Bro, he literally killed me twice at Bristol. Like, I don't know if he didn't have time to slow down or what, but just arca braked. I say arca braked. I didn't watch the replay. He ran over me twice at Bristol. And then I think he still ended up with a better finish than I did. Yeah, twice. Hi, Gator. Where? Dropped a screw and I don't know where it went. Yeah, twice. Kill me twice, not just once. Twice. Hold on, I gotta read the instructions again. I don't understand. There are things that I like better about this case than mine, but there are also things that I don't like as good as mine. What? Good Lord. It says push up. There we go. So weird. Back there. quo. Quo. Megs. What are you doing? You come over here and lay down. Come over here. Come over here. What are you two doing? You can just see her tail in that camera. So we put the motherboard standoff where they go because we are doing air cooled. Remove the standoff bolt from water cooling mode. No, I don't rightly know what that means. Okay. This over here. Lay this down again. Stand up for this one. Oh, I got it. Really? Huh. It's so close to going where it needs to go, but it doesn't. chair in so it won't go backwards. It's like just barely off. See if it fits without that. Hey, what's up, Toby? How's it going, buddy? Do you have the Leon Lee or Leonie Lee, however the hell you say it? This one. The wannabe PC tech. I am struggling at the moment. I don't know why this motherboard does not want to sit where it needs to go. Corsair. So what's the problem here? Mine's a fractal. This one's for Josh. It's that Leon Lee or whatever. I don't understand. It went together pretty good until this point right here where this motherboard does not want to sit where it needs to sit. And I don't really understand what the problem is. Because it has two different modes. We're doing air cooling. So I put them all where they go. It says remove the standoffs from bolt. Remove the standoff bolts from water cooling mode. Ooh, I missed a step. Where's my damn? Here it is. Glad Josh isn't paying attention at the moment. Wait for that chat. It says, I'm still here, motherfucker. Sit up there. You. Where do you unplug from? Definitely not as exciting as a racing stream. For me, anyway. It's probably more exciting for Josh. Where? It says this can be removed for easier installation of the motherboard. But then they route it. I figured you were. I just said that. Get a rise out of you. Now we got the fan out of the way. I have you? I've only built one, the one that I use now. I messed with a bunch of different ones, but only ever actually built one. It's like I was telling Josh a little while ago, it's just like adult electronic Legos, pretty much. This case is a slight bit more complicated. Oh yeah, I have a bunch of shorts lined up that are like scheduled and ready to go on Saturdays and Wednesdays or something. My shorts never do any good on YouTube though. Yeah, NORA shorts. You know, apparently I was supposed to. Flip. Never done a short. The software that I use makes it pretty easy to do a short. But yeah, Josh, all the shorts I have coming up are all from the 87s on to Atlanta, I think was the last one I did a short for. Picture. Go back that way. What are you doing, Willow? There. What are you doing? I actually don't know how many more shorts I have lined up. Now that I say that, I think they went until March something. Oh. Sits over there crying like he wants me to throw the ball and then won't give it to me. Yeah, I know that. Are they still a lap ahead? They were leading last time I was watching. Still. He's a good dude. I like Jesse. There, when it popped into place. All right. Motherboard is in. This computer case is actually a lot bigger than mine is. I'm just now realizing that. No, it's for Josh. What, she's excited to have this giant ass computer case? I mean, I could put all this shit in mine and put my shit in this one, but I wouldn't be able to stream it. Oh, SVG's going to be mad. Caution with 3 to go. Look. No, the only kids I have are 4-legged and furry. This little shithead right here. Bubba. Bubba. What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? I wouldn't say it should have been retired years ago. You could have just upgraded some stuff on it, but Mr. I don't know how to do nothing. Yeah, well, no, I'm live. Huh? Said I'm live.
You're live?
Yeah.
I didn't know.
Oh,
Well, Lord.
what?
I didn't know you were live, honey.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll go in here.
Well, you're fine.
Love you.
Love you.
You can't hear my stuff in here.
No. Josh said hi, wifey.
Hi.
Him and Bree are watching.
I'll tell her I said hello.
They probably heard you. If you just talk loud enough, they can hear you.
Hi, Conover fam.
Kinda.
The puppers, too. They have a cat.
One. They have one dog. Y'all don't have a cat, do you? I hear that. No, it's fine. They have 2 cats. We got 7 dogs and 2 cats. And I did not want the second cat, but we got the second cat. One, two. They have 2 cats.
Huh?
They have 2 cats.
That's what I thought.
And Bree said, "Hi, honey."
Hi, hi. Oh gosh. Gator, come on, get in here. I'm gonna knock over Dad.
Oh my God. Oh my God, they're running over you. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm fine with the 7 dogs. No more, though. She keeps looking at Craigslist and Facebook animal shelters, rescues, and shit. She's like, "Oh, look at this one. It needs a home." No. We're full. There's one of the cats now. I don't know if you can see him or not. Wyatt. One of our cats, he was a bottle baby. Somebody found him in a field. He was so young, he had his umbilical cord still attached. And it was like he had just fallen out of his mom and she didn't know and was just running across the field and somebody found him. And they took him to Carrie's mom and she bottle fed him since he was that young. And he is not like any other cat you've ever met. This fat cat right here. That guy over there, I don't know if you can see him or not. Yeah, you can see his tail. This guy. Oh yeah, he's years old now. Fat and happy. Jungle cat. He goes out in the backyard and tries to catch squirrels and birds and thinks he can climb trees. Okay. There's one more right there. Yeah, that's him over there. You can't see him now. Looking out the window. Yeah, he was tiny. He was when they first found him, we went over there and we were bottle feeding him and loving on him and shit. And he was literally small enough to fit in my beard. Like I would sit down on the couch and he would lay in my beard and just lay there and snuggle into your face. But like not even like a week after they found him, somebody else found a litter of kittens and their mom had ran off. And so there was 3 or 4 in that litter, and Wyatt like just blended into that litter. Oh, both of our cats, they go in and out all they want to. We leave the sliding glass door cracked open so the dogs can go in and out and the cats go in and out. Okay, one last check here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Should be all of them. Yeah, I don't remember how many years old he actually is, but he's a few years old. 2 or 3 or 4. Hell, they probably go with you if you'd let them. Okay, so we got the CPU in, got the cooler on, got the hard drive in, got the RAM in. Got the motherboard all mounted down. Fan back in. He's just out of frame. He's sitting on the thing over here, the ottoman. What you doing, Willow? What you doing, Willie Dan? You gonna help? No, just checking in, supervising. Two-lap shootout. It's going down at Coder. Oh, God. Hi, Gibbs. Oh, AJ tried to get out of line before the start-finish line. Dude, this restart zone being so far away. Oh, Gibbs is going to the dirt. Come on, Shane. Don't let Austin freaking Hill win this race. Jesus Christ. It's so bad. Like, it's so far to the start finish line. Yeah, like literally everybody was going to get black flagged for changing lanes. Like, you got the restart zone and then you got 400 yards of track before you even touch the damn start finish line. So it's like, how are you going to tell them to stay in line for half a mile? Sorry, Josh, your computer's going to have to wait a second. Oh, yeah, if Hill wins at a road course, it has to be like unfreaking believable. But at the same time, if he gets close enough to absolutely send Van Gisbergen, then you know Van Gisberg, whatever his name is, SVG. If he gets close enough to him, you know that Hill will move him. Hill is, oh, Riley Herbst is killed. And Ryan Ellis in the 43 car is absolutely killed too. Looking more like a computer. My finger got stuck. The cool thing about this case is, though, that it has its own fan hub, like built into it, where that Leland Lee or whatever, they make a bunch of different fans and stuff. They put a hub to control all the fans in the computer. So that's pretty cool. How many laps can they go? It's been 19 laps since they pitted. '20, so he'll be 4. I knew he was 3 or 4. I just couldn't remember. tiny little boy when he was born. Now he's a big old fat cat. The more I mess with this case, the more I actually really like it. Hers are old. And Wyatt's 4. Ellie is not even a year yet, I don't think. I'm terrible with the date. All right. We will move. Nope. Just punch the microphone out of the way. Sorry about that. Yeah. No, I ain't moving all that shit over to a new case. I am completely fine with my case. I do like this case. I don't think it existed when I built my computer. Ellie was a rescue baby in the middle of the night because the guy was just going to put her out on the street. Carrie went and saved her. Even though I told her not to. She waited until the last moment to go save her. An hour to go. Is it going to rain anymore, Cam, in your race? She's in there doing laundry and listening to Taylor Swift. I gotta use the bathroom. I'll be right back.
Oh, look at that baby. Oh my gosh, they're puppy. The energy drinks guy had a monster this morning. Did you hear her say, "Oh, sweet baby"? All right, so here's your video card. It's probably going to be upside down. Yep, upside down. I don't understand which way I need to put this camera to make it right side up, but I hold this. It's a 2060, but it's the overclock edition. Puppy clipper. Lord, don't tell her that. She'll find you one. This is almost exactly like the card I first had. Yeah, so you got 3 display ports and 1 HDMI port. That's a double. Take out another. Gotta take out another one of these things right here. Cody is MIA. Oh, yeah. I didn't see that till right now, Toby. I told him he needed to, but he didn't. It's a 2060 OC, the overclock edition, Cam. It's a decent little card. Yeah, make room. That's the right answer. I got a TikTok. If you're talking about me, I have a shitty little TikTok account that I rarely post anything to. Hi, Bubba. Hi, Bubba. The next flag will end the race. Hey, you found Cam on TikTok? Yeah, see, Toby, I told you she'll help you find a dog. You gotta find one in Montana, though. That's the trick. We're looking like a computer, by God, now. See if I can get a. Just lay it down this way. Move the camera free. You can just about see the whole thing. Looking like a computer. Oh my God, Austin Hill got the freaking lead. $250. That's more than I have, dude. Blowing my doors off. Yeah, I got some of them flatline contracts left over. Flatline contract on loan to Dark Star Brown Eye, whatever the hell Brady's team name is. Austin Hill's gonna win this freaking race, dude.
Ooh, SVG caught him a lot right there into that little bus stop. Timmy would definitely be pissed off. Come on, SVG. Get them elbows out. Knock that boy out of the way. Australian versus big country. Ooh, he's driving hard. And Timmy will be fine. He'll just go find one of them dudes that runs them A races and put them in the car. There it is. Come on, SVG. No, I don't think that'll ever happen, to be honest with you. Oh my God, Larson out of nowhere. Come on. Anybody but Austin Hill at this point. I will take a Kyle Larson win. I would rather see SVG win, but I will take a Kyle Larson win over freaking Austin Hill. It'll wait a lap. Oh, we got him. He got him. Larson's going to win because he pushed him too far out. Oh, he destroyed the nose of that car. Oh, that's fine. I will much rather have a Kyle Larson win than an SVG win. Let's go. Oh, they're still fighting over this spot. I didn't want Austin Hill to win. Hey, Bubba. Hey, Bubba. Alligator. All right. Back to building. Sorry, I got distracted by Nascar. Will Big Country fight the Australian? That's the next question. In there before I lose it. In there before I lose it. Before I lose it. This power supply out. All right, dude. SVG doesn't know how weak those front bumpers are. You can beat and bang like that in a
supercar. You can't do that, or a cup car, either one. You can't do that in Xfinity cars so much. Oh, Chad Knaus. Vincent Knaus on the box. How the hell's this thing open? There we go. Seal tip. Seal tip. I don't know how you say it. But it's the one I used and it's been working for years. So. Big Country gonna go fight him? Nope. He's mad about it, but he ain't gonna go fight him. Got some zip ties, some little screws, and all kinds of wires. Where's your ball? Make sure y'all hit the like button if you ain't liked it yet. I'm sure this is super entertaining, but I'm having fun with it. What are you doing, Tyler? What are you doing? Austin Hill is just a freaking amazing cable management. Well, you see, the trick to that is I'm going to tell you it's amazing and then not show it to you. And Josh won't ever open it up to look at it. So. Hey, I'll build you one. Josh bought all the stuff for his. I didn't. And you'd probably be better at this than I am. Cable management is definitely not my strong suit, but I will do better at this one than I did my own. I'm trying. Where's it? Oh, it came off of there. Like, where in the hell did that come from?
Who got a penalty? I missed it. Somebody got a time penalty. What the hell is this? Jumper thing for PCIe. For my motherboard. No, really? That's some bullshit. Okay. We're not watching bowling. He just said it's a DQ, Josh. You can't keep in your finish position if it's a DQ. I can't believe there's 7 of you watching me do this right now. Oh, yeah, I feel you on that. I got my finger stuck in this damn case a minute ago. This is the part I do not like. Okay, here's what we're going to do. Get rid of you, get rid of you. Scoot all of this over and you up there. Need that. All right. There we go. Go over there. Okay. You got this. Thanks, babe. Okay, so CPU power. Is that right? Or does it go? I always doubt myself.
not that good. What are you eating over there, Willie? All right, Bubba. I'm pretty sure that went under the couch. I'm not getting it right now. Hi. Bree asked about it earlier. Yeah. As I stood up and was adjusting the camera, my back was to the dog cam so you could see it. Which? Huh? Oh, did you? I don't believe that.
I did. Get it, the monkey read and dropped it. It's so great. Grabbed it really quick and threw it.
He tried to sit on one of those boxes a minute ago and it smushed down with him. Yeah.
Poor bug.
Why am I so loud in there? You already. Well, like it again. Why does this cord not fit this damn? What am I doing wrong? Oh, yeah. Why you won't ever come on camera?
Yeah, because I got black eyes.
Mm-hmm. What the?
Only bring the ball over.
Don't put it under the couch. It's not yelling at you. It's just asking for you to hit the like button. She doesn't like being on camera. She's not gonna. She's not gonna. Cameron, what am I doing wrong with this cord here? I need a different cord since this is a 20 series instead of a 60 or a 30 series. It seriously does not want to go. Bree said it's yelling. I'd set it to like 5 minutes. I thought it shouldn't be going off that much. This is the new for the 40 series cards. Oh, that one went straight in. Well, what the hell? Okay, well, apparently that's just going to be kind of ugly. Sorry, Josh. Lord. So this big honking plug. What? Because I have this camera flipped in a really weird way that I don't understand right now. No, it's on the like the back, like the real camera, but it's just flipped.
It does it to TikTok people too.
Well, that's because they use the selfie camera, so they can see it. But it's not on selfie cam.
Oliver, you're about to knock that down. Come here.
What? That just feels weird. Can't do that. Stop, dude. Go on. No, we're not doing the aggressive playing while I'm doing something. Can't get my fat hands in here. Another story? What are you talking about? Just tell him to watch me on his phone. What are you laughing at?
I'm watching you.
All right, so we have CPU power, we have motherboard power, we have GPU power. I think that's all right.
She hasn't the whole time we've been together, so. Do you watch Gilmore Girls? She said she's more of a Friends girl. I can account for the Friends stuff because if I don't put something on the TV, Friends is going to be on the TV. No, she was laughing because I told Bree to just tell you to watch me on your phone. What are these little things for? Nothing. I don't know what that's for. Okay, so all of this goes to the motherboard. This goes to the power. Can't believe. Yeah. Got all kinds of freaking room in it. You don't want to show your face on camera.
I'm off on baggy shirt on. Looks like you've been
On this one, and then dog cam over there in the corner.
Which one should I look at? I can't see. I don't know where I'm at.
You're right here.
I can't see. I don't know where the camera is. Hi, I don't know where I'm looking.
Over there on dog cam. It's pointed down, so it's like my head is in the front.
Okay. Okay. Now they've seen me. Maybe. I don't know if
Kinda.
they see my face or not. I have to duck down.
Yeah, there you go.
Hi, friends. Don't know where y'all are. I look like awful cleaning house in my baggy clothes. Okay, now I'll show my face.
Yeah. Thanks.
It's gonna burn. I just did that. Gator. Gator.
I don't go, Ollie. Go. All right. Oh my God. The friends group chat is popping off. All right, so we got this white cord that stays up there, which
all of these in reality can be ran through here. I really do like the cable management system of this case. It's nice. My case is just like, there's not even room to manage stuff. It's just like crammed in there and you put the case on it, shut it. This is actually like got Velcro and shit ready to go. What is this? I don't even know what this is. Down, I guess. Cameron, you're the professional. Why are you not doing this for Josh? Well, that's cool. It's got a anti-sag bracket for the graphics card, but we don't need that. Because Josh likes me. I don't know about that. Okay, so that's probably fair. All right, it didn't tell me what I need to do now. What is this plug for, Cameron? I guess it's for the power to the front panel. Well, I don't know if Josh really invited me to drive for him or not either. I kind of was just like, stuck my foot in the door. He said, shh. Can't take Jimmy's drivers back-to-back season. System fan. None of these say F panel. Which one of you is F panel? System fan, CPU fan, pump fan. Need a motherboard book. What? Insert Kool-Aid man running through. Oh yeah. He'd accuse you of poaching the competition. development program. Damn. Bro, this motherboard has some terrible ass instructions. What? Did they really make this one plug? Fire one of them. Don't say that because I'm the one on the chopping block. Matty George is out. Oh, this overhead shot's gonna die here in a second. I'm gonna have to plug it up. I knew I was the one on the chopping block. Where? No. No, I have all the stuff to plug it up right here. Well, you told him we were going to be a team, Josh, or affiliates or whatever. Yeah.
It's cool to see what's happening behind the scenes.
Long USB-C cord.
Well, the one that goes from my computer, my desk to my phone charger. Something like that.
What, you have a win? No, there's only 4. Josh follows the rules, so there's only 4 charters per team.
Oh, I know. At the beginning of every race,
That's what I was trying to do, but I can't. Put user in timeout. 24 hours. There you go, Josh. Stream Elements has been put in timeout for 24 hours. I wasn't talking bad about you. I just said you follow the rules. Well, I mean, if you want the Truck Series ride, you can have it. But you can't have my cup seat.
your buckles on her.
She didn't think the mic.
I'm good. That's what I get. Karma got me.
Yep.
I didn't say anything bad. I just said at the beginning of every race, he just goes through the rule book and it cracks me up.
I mean, if you want to put him in the 16, that's fine. Here, let your dogs in. Somebody's shooting.
Shoot.
I got some paint schemes I'll send you for the 16. Cam. It's because they don't pay attention. Is it? Bro, I don't know what my problem is with qualifying this year. I really don't like this little rat's nest of wires I have going on here. Hi, Willow. Hi, Willow. Watch your head. Here's the supervisor. Message retrieve. What did you say, Josh?
Why did he retract his message?
I don't know. Probably because he's talking shit.
Come there.
talking shit. Yeah. Trash talk my terrible key runs. You don't have to trash talk those. Everybody knows they're terrible because they don't make the damn race. All the puppers. All the puppers. Qualifying. With. I don't know where these things go. I know where that goes. I don't know where this goes, and I don't know where this. My Lord. What? Somebody said we should do a podcast, like a NORA podcast, and I am down with that. I'm curious as to what's happening over here too. They're all going crazy for some reason. Somebody was shooting a second ago, and half of them are scared of gunshots, and half of them raise hell at gunshots. So I think it was Vinny that said we needed to do a podcast. I think it would be hilarious. I really don't know where these wires are supposed to go. I don't know where these wires are supposed to go. What? I know it's different than that. Like, I know where that goes, but I don't know where these two go. This is like a fan plug.
Out of here. You knocked your sister over. You have manners, act like.
No, they don't. Nope. Can't say that I am. Fan in one, so that means that should be powered. And then the other one is powered for. I know what they are now. Oh Lord. Feel free to give me another night to do it. Come on, come visit. I know I got stuff all over your couch, Willow. I'm sorry.
Yeah, go in there. Oliver, go in there. Take it in there.
Okay, so this. Yes.
Oh my gosh, we should house them.
Montana. Ascher Racing that was in here a little while ago. If he's still here, he lives in Montana, I think. Montaigne.
Yeah, how fun would that be? We could have all the rooms for all the dogs.
You don't like the cold.
Well, it's not cold all the time.
Cameron, how cold is it right now?
Go in there. Out. Go. Out. Go. You're okay, Willie. The boys are fine.
He's still here. Yeah. You live in Montana, don't you? It was 60 last week and snowing today.
Shit.
That's what I thought.
We can just all take turns hosting. Go there for a week. Visit the William.
Bree wants to go to the night race. Bristol. Run.
Lane's not here.
29 at the moment. They actually live close together.
That's cool.
We can all chat. Yeah, hold on. What? It's funny that two random ass people that are both in my chat live not that far apart from each other in Montana. Like, what the hell?
Well, how do you know if they're
Well, Cam just said that they don't live too far apart. He said, shit, you're actually not that far from me. Which Discord are we joining? No, if you'll just hand me that white headset there. Huh? They will, but no, I just added it to the audio mixer. I don't have speakers hooked up to my computer. They're still right over there. Oh, it would like the headset. Because if I have speakers, then the microphone picks up the sound. Josh,
Am I wired?
are you wired? Yeah, you're wired.
Oh, snap. What did you say? It's cold in there?
It's Josh right now. Oh, Lord. I put Toby to work.
His setup's pretty cool. Have you ever watched it?
His is a motion rig.
Yeah.
Moves
I
and-
watched it the other night. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Cody, were you talking about how Bree wants to go to the night race?
Yeah.
I liked how you could see his sides.
He's got a camera like up in the corner
Yeah.
pointing down at it. Well, I can have this that I can like put up here and point at me.
Yeah. Well, I think it's just, it'd be cool to see your point of view. You've got a good setup.
Yeah, we were talking about the night race a second ago.
Yeah, Bree walked away because she was going to shower, and I heard what you guys were talking about it, and I called her back. She goes, "Yeah, that's me."
But you can't hear. I can hook up those speakers real fast. He's on the line.
Who?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, Discord is.
Harry was just saying we should take turns hosting each other for some amount of time for visits.
For visits?
For
I mean, I'm down.
visits?
I mean, there ain't nothing over here, but I'm down. That's not true. We can go to Dover.
Hell yeah.
take a picture of it. What's his name? Something the
Monster.
mile. Yeah, that guy.
Oh God. Hacks all in one hand, phone in the man over here is dangerous. Yeah, he was doing the 12 hours of Sebring.
Nick's doing that too.
Is he?
Yeah, he said Cottle killed him earlier.
I saw he was doing a chance number 2 or something, round number 2 or something. They were
Yeah.
going to the GT car instead of. I guess they were the
Yeah.
prototype.
I guess. I think the split they're in now is literally all GT3.
That doesn't surprise me.
Yeah, they joined and it was rain, and then it stopped for like the end of practice. And I think it was going to rain again, like shortly into the race.
Right. I saw a picture on, I think, Facebook, and it was like a list of meatballs, and it was like, this is what the rain did.
Careful, they might get protested if you stay clean.
Yeah. This is the worst part of it. Lord. Trying to figure out all these little connectors. Damn it. It's like adult Legos. You could have done this.
Nah, you're almost done. I would have been. No.
Oh, God. That would suck to be in the lead by that much and then lose the race because your teammate's blinking out.
I mean, what's his name? Logan did that Tuesday.
Yeah. Literally last lap of the race, blinked out and lost the race.
That was Ryan Patty's first career win in NORA.
It's longer than that because he did a part 2.
I was saying the race was what, 12 hour?
Yes. It's a full 12-hour race. He's not driving all 12, but he's streaming all 12.
I was saying Nick's still alive, ain't he?
No, she was talking about Cars and Coffee, a guy that I watch. I don't know about Nick.
I know Nick's not, or I guess they died again.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Because Josh said, is he dead again?
Oh, yep, they died.
Oh, did they really?
Yeah, I'm looking back at it right now. Cottle was in the car. I guess it just rained because it looks dry. Yeah, so it had just rained.
Come here. Here's the newest addition to the family. Eleanor.
Oh,
Willow is very concerned about me carrying her cat around.
oh, they were P5 in class.
They died being P5.
P4 in class. So how did they die?
System fan 1, system fan 2.
these. Yeah, I know the front two light up. I know the front two are RGB. I'm not sure about this back one though.
Oh yeah, coddle into the tire barriers.
Well, that's not fun. What do they do? I'm gonna put it in this box that it came in. What? Oh God! She said she could find a Jeep to go buy from up there.
Up where?
Up in New Jersey, where y'all live.
Oh.
That would give us a reason to come up there.
Bring the computer with you.
That's what she asked, how I was going to get it up there. And I said, well, I'm going to ship it to him. And she said, oh, I could buy a Jeep from up there.
Cody, they said that we should take turns hosting, like a trip. Like we go there for the Bristol race, and like they come here for something. She asked him how he was getting the computer here, and he said he was going to ship it. And she goes, "Oh, I can buy a Jeep from over there." Yeah. Bree said, "See, her and I are about the road trips."
Yeah. Oh, God.
I think Nick just stopped streaming.
God almighty.
Oh.
Oh yeah.
What?
The overhead one.
No. What the hell? Did it die?
Coddle killed them.
Stop barking at me.
Doing what? What happened?
Oh. If I share my screen, Cody, can you still see it? Like the stream can't, but you can?
Yeah.
Please doesn't kill my computer. You in?
Yeah.
So this is a couple corners before. Because he does it off the back stretch. Or I guess, yeah, whatever. This is 3 hours into the race, and they were already 6 laps down because they had damage. Yeah, that would end a race.
What the hell happened to your brake?
What the hell happened to your brake?
Well, got the notification that it can't be fixed either.
Yeah, I think the brakes failed on that one.
If I was to say, if your brake didn't activate
I'm
the whole
dead
way, that's not your fault. You can't help
Wow.
that. Right.
What?
Let's see how bad their damage was. I guess Cottle said his brake didn't even activate.
I was gonna say it looked like he drove it down in there real deep.
Only 13 required and 2 of optional.
Oh, yeah, Jesse, the Cars and Coffee guy won his race. Floof.
I just saw Cam's comment. Tell Nick to replace Cottle with me. Cam, come in Discord. You should be able to join this. I think, maybe not. Yeah, you're a mod. You can join.
You don't want to be in here.
Cody, he's coming for your seat. What do you mean you don't want to be in here?
What? Wait, whoa. I said Cam didn't want to be in here, and Josh was like, he's coming for your seat. What do you mean he doesn't want to be in here?
I didn't say he's taking your seat. I just said he's coming for your seat.
Yeah, whatever.
I mean, right now he's 2 for 2. You're what, 1 for 4?
1 for 4.
I mean, hey, we all can't be Cam, you know?
Yeah, I know. We can strive to be, though.
That was Patty's.
Yeah, the same race. I don't necessarily know if they were in like the same split or whatever.
So Dalton and Blake got their first stage wins of the season as well.
So what's the deal with those guys getting
What's that?
penalties?
What do you mean?
Are they getting DQ'd or what?
Like the guys that I was asking about in the admin chat.
Yeah.
So DQs, lap 78, Harville exited the closed pit. I think the pace car was, like, it was trying to be the pace car.
Yeah.
Which would be an EOL. He didn't EOL, at least from my notes, I'm assuming. And then he got it cleared from the choose cone. Like,
Right.
clear that we all do. Which he was dead last anyway, so his EO, like, DQ wouldn't even change his position. Lap 143, Cottle and Cody Smith exited the closed pit. I think the same thing, trying to beat the pace truck.
Right.
The EOL got cleared. Cottle wouldn't change position, but Cody Smith would. He would drop all the way to 35th, so right behind Cottle.
From where? Where was he?
Pull that up real quick and I can tell you. I think he was teens. Like he would lose a lot.
Right.
Let's see. Cup at Bristol results. Cody Smith. Where was he? Oh, never mind. He wasn't that much. He was 26th.
Okay, so he's not dropping a lot then.
Yeah, about 8, I think. It hurts me because that means Kralik gains a spot back, but. And then the last one, which also again hurts me, but this is the one I think you gain a spot from, would be Dunford on 224 because he passed the pace car got the penalty, but wasn't end of line technically. I think I told Nick because that's the one where he like agreed or whatever.
Right.
So he goes from 16th to 28th because he would get DQ'd on that lap. But yeah, that was it though. Chad gets his probation extended because of his caution. Oh look, Cam's here now.
Hey, Cam.
Hi.
So Cam, about that flatline contract.
Yes.
So I might put you in a truck ride for Coda, and we gonna like have like a battle to the death between you and Cody. Not really battle for the death, but like performance battle. We'll.
I think Cody will actually beat me at Coda.
Brees on the couch,
It'd be
Cody.
close.
Brees on the couch, Cody, and she goes, "You're fucked up." But see, in theory, Cody, I'm basically giving you like a situation you would win because you have a road course win in NORA.
Yeah, that's true.
You know, I'm setting you up for success, not failure.
Like I said, as long as I make the race.
I'm setting who up to fail? Cody won a road course race last year. Oh, that's fair.
Oh my god.
She goes, "You're adding pressure to him that he doesn't need because he obviously doesn't think he's going to make it."
I'm just saying that because I've only made one race so far this year.
And it was Daytona, so.
Chloe
Daytona doesn't even
Grace,
count
come
then.
on.
Do what?
I said Daytona doesn't even count. It's just flat out.
I mean, so's Vegas, but he didn't make Vegas. And you did.
I did.
I was told I didn't go high enough in 3 and 4 and did all kinds of stuff wrong at Vegas. Even though y'all
I
said
didn't say
it was flat.
I didn't say a whole lot. I just said one or two things that I noticed. Because I compared my lap to your lap.
Oh, Lord. I don't I don't know which ones these go to.
But what are you doing?
Well, I'm plugging in all the little connections and shit. Damn if it says. Oh, never mind. I found it.
I'll say the guy that went to school for this is here now, so.
Like when I built my computer, it says like it had all these little tiny connections that were like plus LED, minus LED and shit. And this computer, it's just one plug. So I didn't know if it needed to go like somewhere different or what the deal is.
So here's a question. Do I have those cool LED colors or no?
Yeah, the two front fans for sure have LEDs in them.
Ooh. So what you're saying is I'll have to turn this computer off when we're watching TV on the couch?
Maybe.
Isn't there a way to turn the light off like you do on your?
No, I don't turn. It turns on when the computer turns on and turns off when it turns off.
That's a good way to turn the lights on.
Should have. So this says, Cameron, are you here? No.
I said barely. What's up?
So this computer has a connector that just says front panel. And then I have a place to plug it in that has no writing around it. And I have a place to plug it in that says JFP1. Would that JFP1 be the front panel connector?
Yes.
All right, Cam, you just ran the 12 hours. I mean, you're ready for some Warzone or no?
I hate you. I've been up for 20 hours.
You've been up for 20?
Yeah, I worked last night, and then I came home and did the freaking 20 or 12 hours of Sebring. Yeah.
Oh, Lord. So no ranked Warzone then?
No, I am currently running a truck around Coda to see if I can even fucking do this. I'm too tired to even try to do this. I've spun out twice already because my throttle control is awful right now.
That's fair. Cody, is she still in the room with you?
Yeah.
Tell her no. You're like no. You're locked in now. Unless you like, I don't even know what you would have to do. You're like locked in for life now. Ask Vinny. Vinny's locked in for life.
It's a lifetime contract, whether you want it or not.
Basically. Were you around when Timmy was asking Vinny to drive for him?
No.
Yeah, Timmy literally reached out to him about coming to drive for him. Vinny's response was, "No, my contract's through like 2050 or whatever he said." I'll say Matty George is locked in for life too. What'd she say?
She said that my contract better be locked into 2052.
I mean, you signed it. Did you read the fine print?
No, I didn't.
No, dear, I don't actually have contracts. I'm not Christian.
Timmy does.
Oh yeah, or Timmy. Timmy has contracts too. Yeah, in Timmy's Discord, he has. At least he did. I left it because it was too much. But Cam, does he still have like the contracts portion of it?
Yes.
Yeah, he still. Whenever you drive for him, he puts in the contract part of Discord. Oh, sorry, dude. I forgot you want this. Like he'll put your name, and then he's like, has come on or signed with Harper Motorsports for like the NORA Cup season or the NORA Truck season or like the Icon Cup Series. And then like when Cody left to come drive for me, well, one, he kicked Cody from his Discord. But then he put like Codyhitetv has been released.
Yeah, released
From Harper Motorsports or whatever. Yeah. What about Cody? Oh, well. Yes, I muted before I did that. Go ahead, dude. Go nuts.
I actually think I'm pretty close to
Being done?
I think so.
Tell her I said she might want to run and hide in case it blows up. If the stream goes dead, we'll know what happened.
I might be too.
I say, Cam, if points was done, I'd say we can join a practice and I can help you. But
Maybe.
Hey.
I don't think it'll.
Let me get a lap that I don't spin out on, and I'll let you know what it is.
I say I could help you still.
Because like I'm using all my cup breaking points, and it's not working.
Oh god, yeah, that doesn't work in the trucks.
Can you can break later in the truck, can you? Or no?
Yeah, I've noticed you can break a lot later. Like I'm breaking way too early on most things.
Yeah, you'll have that on the big jobs. Dude, like I love Coda actually. Like I never ran any laps on it in the cup cars or anything. Just F1 obviously. I love coming here as far as like racing it, but I hate how everybody complains about the track limits.
Well, I mean, it's just you sit there on TV and you watch the trucks and the cup cars go wherever the hell they want to go, and then you get in iRacing and it's like you cross.
Don't do that.
Yeah. I mean, I don't know. I guess it depends on like how far you go, but at the same point, like most spots, you literally get slowdowns anyway. So like even if we allowed it, like you literally lose time from it.
Yeah, that's probably true, but I mean, at the same time, the complaint really is like iRacing should be more realistic when it comes to NASCAR. Track limit basically doesn't exist.
Yeah, that's fair. I think even like Watkins Glen, I think it was like when they changed the carousel, like on the exit when you can go far out now.
Yeah.
Like you actually lose time doing that. Like I noticed it last year. Like the laps I would stay like on track, quote unquote, and not even go over the curb. I was faster than if I stayed in the gas and ran like way wide.
Right.
It made no sense. He went through that whole bottle already? Well, not whole bottle, but... Jeez, dude, what are you doing?
I don't know what this connector goes to. USB.
Thanks, dear.
Vinny. We were talking about it earlier, actually.
Poor Vincenzo needs some WD-40.
Yeah.
The pedals, huh?
Yeah, she asked if we ever figured out who the squeaking was, and I was like, yeah, it's Vinny.
Mine's squeak, but like yeah, it doesn't come through the mic like Vinny does.
Yeah, that's what she was asking about because it was like every corner. It was like squeak, squeak.
Oh yeah. I'll wait for Monday and Tuesday. It's gonna be bad. The chocolate chip ones. One of the older ladies at work gave them to Melissa, like literally a whole tub of them, and she gave it. Did you put it in the microwave? The tub actually says put it in the microwave for 5 to 10 seconds. Have another one. Put it in the microwave.
He lives in Charlotte.
You're what? Oh. Ooh. To answer your Lord. To answer your question, Cody, Brady did finish better than you. He finished 10th.
Yeah, I figured he did because he didn't hit after he murdered me on that last run.
And Matty George finished 12th. You finished 13th. Yeah, her cat, you know, the ones that I said I hate, is sitting next to her on the mega bed, crying in her ear.
No, so it was to the cat, not to you.
Yeah, oh no, it wasn't to me this time. She yells when Brady and I play F1 and he goes crazy and I like get loud to him. She yells at me then. She goes, "'Cause Brady's a fucking idiot." Oh yeah, Cody. You know how we busted on him because we said he was whipped before.
Yeah.
Now he's actually married, so now he's like extra whipped.
Oh, you actually got married?
Yeah, they got married today.
Oh, did they?
hmm
Well, shit.
We were supposed to go, but then we were supposed to be on a cruise that never actually got planned. So
So that's why he was salty in the.
yes, that's why he was salty. Yeah. Yeah, his wedding was today. We probably still have the RSVP thing on our fridge. We can tell you what time it was.
Makes me want to call his ass and be like, motherfucker.
I think his honeymoon's, they're going on their honeymoon like tomorrow too, because he's not racing this week.
Where are they going on their honeymoon?
I have no idea. I just know he's going because he sent me the clip of Trevor's broadcast from last year of me and him racing.
Yeah.
I was like, I just realized we can't recreate this intense battle, or however he worded it. Now I'm gonna battle with Codyhitetv on YouTube.
Damn right. I'm gonna be up front with you and Vinny.
Me and Vinny were actually, I guess they're loaded up and they left because he actually messaged me, and he was saying he thinks I'm better than him on the long run.
They had a good run going today. I don't know where they finished, but they were top 20 at one point in stage one.
Yeah, he said, I said, I don't have you on long runs. He goes, you sure about that? Bristol, if we would have gone longer than 40 laps green, you would have drove away.
Oh, talking about NORA?
Mm-hmm.
I think you're talking about the actual trucks. Yeah, you and Dalton were flying on the long runs. What?
I don't know. I take podium pedals. I mean, podium pedals aren't bad.
You said podium pedals?
Yeah. That's what Toby said. He has his podium, Fanatec podium pedals.
Oh. Timmy P12. Dunford got DQ'd. So Logan goes from leading on coming to the white flag to finishing 16th.
That's not too bad, I guess.
No, but
I mean,
it's not a win.
Terrible, but at the same time. Where the hell? I cannot find where this USB plug is. Well, I mean, the cord's long enough to go to the bottom of the motherboard, which makes me think the plug-in should be down here, but it's not down here. The only one I see is up here in the middle. Is that the VR headset? The P-Max 8K headset?
I think Cam fell asleep and probably went head on to the tires at Coda.
I hate you so much.
No.
Why?
I so totally did, you know?
I mean, you weren't saying nothing, so I know you said you
I
were
was-
tired.
Focused.
He was concentrating.
My best lap's at 227. But that's awful.
I don't even know what's good. Clebo was asking me earlier too. He goes, "Oh, have you run laps yet? What's your lap time?"
Top of this practice was a 216.
In Cup?
And no, in trucks.
Oh. Yeah, he goes, "I'm slow."
He says he's slow every week.
I was like, dude, you remember when you ran Coda in the trucks and you killed me by like 20 seconds? He goes, yeah, but I'm way slower in the Cup cars. I'm like, okay. Now you sound like me in qualifying.
And then get the pole 2 seconds later.
Still the best short you have so far.
All right, Cameron, you can judge me on my wiring.
I don't even have it open, honestly.
I feel like it's
Oof.
what?
You didn't hear what he said?
He said he didn't even have it open.
Yeah.
Man,
Cam, you
he's trying
finished
to-
22nd, by the way.
He's trying to run lap.
Awful.
Huh.
It's a solid 8 out of 10.
I will
Not
take
terrible.
it. I will take an 8 out of 10. You should see my computer. It's probably like a 3. Just throw some super glue on it. I'm sure Josh would love that. But in all reality, Josh would never open this thing again once he gets it.
What, the wiring
Mhm.
side?
Yeah, Toby said just throw some super glue on it.
I mean, yeah, Cody Smith's DQ takes him from 26th to 35th, which is basically almost dead last.
Yeah.
That ain't a lot of positions, but that's a lot of points. I mean, he won already, so it don't really matter, but
Yeah.
Fucking Cam at one point was Mr. Consistency.
Oh, and then Bristol came and I suck.
That's because you used your good finish in the truck race for me.
Probably. I was actually terrified. I was up to like 16 X's in the truck race by like lap 100. I just stayed clean for like 100 laps. I was scared to death.
Yep. Oh, I saw you.
Yeah, he sent me a message on Discord after that race and was like, I was so scared I was going to get DQ'd and ruin the finish for Josh's truck.
I was so scared.
Oh, I seen you.
I was like, bro, at least you made the race. And your old computer probably sounds like a damn jet engine taking off because you haven't taken some air duster and blown it out. Ever.
No, I have. I actually did a lot. That's why when you first started streaming, I put in the 2-screw thing for the, I call it the door, but
Yeah.
because when it starts doing that, normally I'll just like loosen or tighten the top screw and it literally stops like vibrating.
Right.
But if that doesn't work, then I take it off and kind of use the duster. And then it's fine for like a day or two, and then it starts vibrating again.
Just get water cooling. It's silent.
Well, I mean, he paid for all the parts. So. Toby said, I'm an awesome friend for helping you out, Josh.
That's right. He's not a bad driver either. I'll keep him around for a little longer.
Just a little while.
He can finish his contract out. Kralik P30.
Okay, so I don't think this thing is going to boot first time just because I haven't flashed the BIOS onto the motherboard. It has to have an updated BIOS to run this CPU. But in theory, it's all put together. Barking Willie Dean.
I know, Kralik 29th.
Let's go. That's awesome.
That's good for us.
Am I gonna at least be like top 5 still?
I don't know yet. I'm typing up like the official results, and then I'll change all those around on Sim Racer and get the actual points and stuff set. I don't think you'll fall. I was like, you shouldn't fall too far. I don't think. You might because like Dalton got stage points and like Vinny got stage points, but I don't think you should. Oh, Kleba too. He finished 6th. So, might be close.
Yeah,
Even if you fall out, you might
planned
be
on
like 7th or 8th.
turning it on and setting it all up and
Maybe not even that bad,
overclocking
honestly.
the graphics card and all that good stuff for him because he doesn't know
What he's doing when it comes to that kind of stuff.
Because I don't even remember who's around us in points, really. I think it's... Is Harville one of them? I think. If it is, he finished dead last, so he ain't gaining anything.
All right, well, here's the wiring job all done. Looks pretty good to me. Here's the front side of it all done. Which you can't really see. Gigantic CPU cooler. But I think I'm going to end the stream here. And I'm going to have to download the updated BIOS for the for the CPU and the motherboard and all that shit. I'm going to have to download Windows.
Cody Smith was 34th.
So, thank y'all for watching. If you liked it, hit the like button, subscribe. We'll be racing Monday, hopefully. And we'll definitely be racing Tuesday. Toby, thanks for hanging out, buddy. I appreciate you. Thank you, brother. We'll see you.
Yeah,
See you
Harville,
Monday.
36th.
Talk to y'all later. Bye.